Happy post-Christmas Day, everyone. I want to talk today about, very early actually, it's fucking ass crack of dawn. Early bird gets the worm, or cocaine is a hell of a drug. Forgot how the saying goes. Either way, this morning, wanted to give you some tips on the game I'm going to be betting later. California versus TCU, Cheez-It Bowl, making that cheese. I hope you all got everything you wanted from Santa this year. I got a bunch of things. Some things I liked, some things I didn't. One of the unique gifts I got was a pair of socks with the Mrs. face on them and hearts. Definitely a good wear the next time I'll be at the strip club. I think that it'll be, it was great buy by her, and I'm sure the ladies will love it down at the strip joint a few blocks from me. So we have we have California going up against TCU tonight. And I think that, you'll notice for the most part, I typically give you guys numbers. I'm more of a numbers guy. I typically like to find the best number and then give you guys, feedback on the numbers that I like based on, previous games, etc. Okay. This game's going to be a little different for me. You got two of the best defenses, of all the bowl games going up against one another. Two of the worst offenses going up against one another. You'll notice the total is very low. You'll notice a lot of people are like, oh, I love the under. I love the under. Two slow-paced teams. Don't score a lot. Play great defense. That under is very low for me to even think about touching. Don't get me wrong. These two teams, they're going to really struggle to score. There's a shot this could look like a baseball score when all said and done. But at the end of the day, you could accidentally score 38. I think the total right now is 38. So not a total I really want to play with. And again, bowl games, you're going to see some trickery. You're going to see some crazy stuff. You're going to see people going for it more often, when they typically wouldn't. So, again, you could accidentally score 38 in a game like this. I'm more or less not going to touch it. I do find the under more favorable, but again, not a play spot for me. What side of this game in the Cheez-It Bowl that I will be betting will be TCU Moneyline. I got it right now +1, which I can land the Moneyline at -105. So that's where I'm betting, and here's why. Again, not from a numbers perspective. In a game like this where you got two good defenses, two very below average offenses, for me, I'm looking for experience and the best player on the field. So experience goes to Gary Patterson. He's been in 16 bowl games. He's 10-6. Meanwhile, the Justin Wilcox, the new California head coach, at least as of a year or two ago, has not been in a bowl game yet. This is new territory for them. You kind of get this feeling of them maybe being a little overexcited just to even be in the game. Meanwhile, you could make the argument TCU's not going to be as hyped for it. This is not a bowl game they're accustomed to being in. They're more or less accustomed to being in bigger bowl games. But give Gary Patterson a month to prepare for a team like California. I think you're going to see plenty of good things from TCU in this game, particularly. Jalen Reagor, the best player who I consider on the field in this game, been absolutely crushing it recently. Gary Patterson's been finding unique ways to get him the ball. I think this will be no different today. Best player for California is going to be Patrick Laird. He's their running back. Only issue there is 4 of his last 5. He hasn't rushed for more than 3.8 or 3.9 yards per carry. TCU is going to bottle him up. They should be able to anyway. Maybe, don't get me wrong, he could squeeze. He might be able to squeeze through a few big runs, maybe over 10 or 15 yards. But for the most part, TCU should bottle him up. As for Jalen Reagor, he's their top wide receiver, but they do try to find unique ways to get him the ball. Punt returner, kick returner. I do expect Jalen Reagor to have a very good day with Gary Patterson. Force feeding him into good situations. So again, when two of these two top defenses go against one another, for me, throw the numbers out of the equation. Total's very low. Going to be staying away from betting the under or over there. But I do think there's plenty of value on TCU at -105, just because again I'm getting the better head coach. I'm getting the better coach team, and I got the best player on the field in Jalen Reagor. In the event if it's a close game, who am I going to be able to get the ball into the true playmakers' hands, or the best playmakers' hands on the field? So again, guys, I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. We'll be back in a few days with another video. We've been absolutely crushing it recently. We're not big chest pounder guys where you're not going to hear us talking all that much about how good we do. But at the end of the day, we have provided you guys plenty of winners over the last few days. I gave you 2 more winners on Monday, 3 more winners on Twitter on Sunday. My dad gave you guys a bunch of bowl game winners from last week. So, guys, follow us, subscribe to the channel, and look, comment below on what you think of the game. We're definitely interested. I'll definitely be happy to respond. And look, hopefully you don't have to go back to work today. But if you do, hopefully this you make a little money on this bet later tonight. Again, Cheez-It Bowl. Give me TCU money line at -105. Okay, thanks again, guys.